Hey guys, welcome back to the Video Geek Squad channel. In this particular video, we're actually going to be talking about how to do effective keyword research in MorningFame. The simple way of understanding this video is about keyword research with MorningFame and how to do it effectively. So we're going to focus in this particular video on three different levels. We're going to talk, I'm going to give you an introduction to keyword research inside of this tool. We're going to also focus on how to find the low competition keywords. So we're going to talk about that also. And then we're going to also talk about analyzing keyword relevance and search volume. So we're going to talk about those three things. All right. So first of all, we're going to talk about introduction to the keyword research tool. The second thing we're going to deal with is how to find low competition keywords. And the third thing we're going to do is analyzing the keyword relevance and your search volume. Now, if you are unfamiliar with MorningFame, I have done a MorningFame review that you can actually check out on this particular channel. MorningFame is by invitation only. I'll put a link in the description for you below. You get a free 30-day trial. So there's no need, no risk involved for you there. All you need to do is click on the link, get your free 30-day trial, and you can even follow along with me in this series of videos so that you can sort of learn how to do proper keyword research. All right. Now, inside of MorningFame, and if you haven't watched my previous, excuse me, introduction video, you want to most certainly take a look at that so that way you could see the introduction to the software. Okay, so what we're going to do here now is we're going to click on the keyword research tool. Okay, now in this particular instance, what we're looking at this as if you have some general idea of the topic that you want to talk about. Now, the wonderful thing that I love about this particular software is this software will allow you to take a video that you're interested in making a video about, and it will actually pull in some data for you and help you out. And so let's go over to YouTube and let's sort of look for a topic. Let's look for a subject that we wanted to make a video about, and let's see how we can deep dive into using this tool and using it effectively. All right, so now we're here over on this particular screen here, and what we're going to do is we're going to actually look for a topic that we want to cover, okay? So let's talk about how to, and this is the thing about doing proper keyword research as well, using the Google, using YouTube, as well as using MorningFame. You want to make sure that you use the search bar to sort of get some information, because it's going to start to give you some topics and it gives you some how-to things that you can actually make videos about. Now we're going to do, let's do how to do proper keyword research for YouTube. Okay, so it's going to give us this. All right, and so now we got all of these videos that we can actually start to look at and talk about ranking. Now this is of course a very, very, very you know, heavily researched and you know, it's a very heavy topic to do some research about, right? Now what we can typically do is we can come to MorningFame, we can copy how to find good keywords for YouTube, and we can take that over to YouTube, to MorningFame, and we can actually put that in here. Now what you will see is that MorningFame will pre-populate some topics for you to look at, okay, and it'll give you some different options for you to sort of look at and pre-populate that in there for you. But for the sake of this video, we're just going to do this. Now you can see it says how to find good keywords for YouTube, how to find best keywords for YouTube, how to find best keywords for YouTube channel, how to find good tags for YouTube videos. So it gives you some different options here. Now, for the sake of this video, we wanted to do how to find good keywords for YouTube. And we're going to click on choose for step number 2. All right. Now, what this is going to do is you will see that this has a check mark by it, and it has it has two check marks. And the two check marks let you know that it is searched by Google as well as in YouTube. So when you see one check mark, it's probably Google. When you see two check marks, it's probably YouTube and Google. Okay. So what you're looking for in MorningFame is you want to find keywords that have two check marks. Okay. Now here's my rule of thumb for this, and I want you guys to keep this in mind. When you are a small niche channel, in most cases, and you're just getting started with MorningFame, you will notice that you're going to get a score here, and it's going to give you a score just like you're in school, A, B, C, or D, or F. Right? So you have a bunch of F's here, right? This is what you want to take a look at, because what you're looking for is you want to find some keywords where you as a small channel are going to be able to rank. Now, I want you to understand something. When you're just starting out and you don't have a name recognition, nobody really knows your channel, you could see all F's here, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's not a good search term for you to make a video. As long as you're going to add value and you're going to make additional videos that are going to help people and it's going to help your channel, you want to make sure that you still dive in and that you do it. Now, are you going to want to do that on every video? No, you don't want a bunch of F's, okay? But you do want to make sure that you're getting a little bit of a better score. Now, I want you to take a look at something. Here you have FFFC, and it's 25%, 25 searches. You have YouTube keyword research. This is searched about 49 times. YouTube SEO, you have a FDDD, and it's 53 times. Now you look here, you're getting a little bit better with your grade. You see here? And then you see something here that says keyword research DDDDB, which has 60 searches on it. So if I'm doing my keyword research and I'm searching in this, and this is the topic I want to talk about, this is going to get me as close to this as possible. And this has DDDB, DDDA, and this has DDDB. So 9 times out of 10, I'm probably going to copy this down because I see that has a good score here, as well as keyword research. Now, just for the sake of the video, we're going to go ahead and we're going to click on this, and we're going to choose this for our step 3. Okay. Now, as you can see, and I've probably already, for my own channel, I've already favorited this topic. So I'm going to be making a video about this. And this is why this came up for the channel. So you see it says D for subscribers, views, you're thinking traffic volume, and the relevance score for my channel. Okay. Now, the wonderful thing about this particular software tool is it's going to pull up the top 10 or so videos that are ranking in this particular subject. Now, you guys remember when we were over here on YouTube and we pull this up, these are some of the first videos that came up, right? These are the videos that came up. Well, what MorningFame is going to actually do is it's going to pull up those videos for you, and it's going to allow you to see those videos as well. So you're going to see those videos right off the bat. All right. Now, what you're also going to get inside of MorningFame is you're going to get what's called a gateway video. Now, this gateway video is to sort of help you to sort of find the best video that you could probably knock off of its place inside of the Google or the YouTube algorithm. Okay. So if you put together a better video, or you do something that is going to be a lot better than your competition, you have a better chance of knocking off number 9 and knocking this video off so that you can actually get more traffic to your channel, etc. Okay. All right. And so this is what you want to do. You want to use this to your best advantage. Okay. Now, how do you find low competition keywords? Okay. Now, one of the ways that you find low competition keywords, if we go back to the screen that we were at before, you will see that you will find additional keywords that will have scores beside them. and you can use these for topics and future topics of videos. Let's say you want to do a series of videos. You could actually use this to make a series of videos for yourself. Okay. Now this is going to give you some common hashtags. It's also going to give you some uncommon hashtags as well. Now, if you go down and you're deep diving, you will actually come up with some other topics that you can find. Like in this particular instance, video SEO, it has a DDDB score. Okay, so it has a score of a DDB. So you may want to definitely use that. Also, you will come down here and you will see something that says free keyword research tool. And you're looking for the keywords that have the better scores. And this will help you as a small YouTuber to sort of grow your channel. Now, of course, you want to work on your titles, tags, and thumbnails. And if you're unfamiliar with those kind of things, I've done a full course on it. It's called the YouTube Know-How course. You can actually find information and a link in the description for that below as well. Just make sure that you guys take a look at that because that may help you. And this is where I sort of deep dive and go into that even more. But this is just to give you a working understanding of MorningFame. Okay, so this is how you're able to find low competition keywords inside of there. Okay, now let's go ahead and let's go forward with what we were doing. In this section here, we want to go ahead and we want to analyze the keyword. Okay, now here's what you want to do. When you see this score, this is going to tell you your average, your subscribers, the views that your channel is going to get, average views. This is going to also tell you for likes and comments, as well as the relevant score. Okay. Now, if you read what it says here, it says the grades A through F rate the ranking opportunity for your channel. Has if you've created a video that targets the given search term. Aim to find a search term with a DDDB grades or better. Okay, that means that the competition is low enough and your video has a good chance to rank. Okay. All right. Now, if it has an A for views, that means the traffic volume may be too low to be lucrative for your channel if you see an A there. So in this particular instance, if we're analyzing this keyword for search volume, this is a keyword that would be very, very beneficial to my channel. Now, here's my rule of thumb for this. A lot of times what I like to do is I like to go ahead and research it and start putting together the components of the video so that I can make sure that my video will stand out and that I'll make sure that my video in comparison to other people's videos will really solve a problem or solve something that the other person may not necessarily know or understand. When it comes to making YouTube videos, this has to be your focus. This has to be something that you really focus in on and understand. You're not just making videos to make videos. You're making videos as a business owner, as an influencer, as somebody that is trying to grow your brand or your business to lead you to an end result. It could be a lead, it could be a sale, it could be just for brand influence if that's something that you're thinking about doing. But you want to make sure that you lead and you create videos with that in mind. You're not just making videos for the sake of making videos, but you're making videos so that you can get to your end result. Okay. Now, you can see you have some other buttons here that you could take a look at. And we're going to dive into that as well. So, but this is what I love. You can actually come down here and you can show that this will show you this particular person's tag that they're using. So you can also get a better understanding of the tags that other people are using. Okay. If they're using hashtags in their video, you can also deep dive into the hashtags of those videos as well. Okay. And so you can look and see where it is in the title and the tags, and you can sort of make your video a little bit better and sort of build out what's necessary in order for you to grow your brand, grow your business, and grow exactly what it is that you're doing. Okay. All right. So now let's take a look at a couple of other things here. Now, if you click on further analysis, you will see that it will say Google Trends or search results. Okay. And you can see whether to use to verify search term meets evergreen requirements. Okay. So you can hit this for YouTube or you can hit it for Google. So let's do this for YouTube. And this is going to give you some Google Trends data. Okay. So you can go in here and see over time how this video is how this search term is ranking, as far as a search term is concerned. So you can see how that can grow your channel over time. All right. So you can click there and it'll open that up for you as well. You can also see this in Google Trends. So it'll tell you whether or not this is trending. And it will tell you whether or not this is flatline or if this is something that is consistent. Okay, so you can do that as well using that as well. So you can also use this for search results. You can do this for YouTube, and you click on this and this will open this up in YouTube, and it will give you the keyword research, and it will give you a breakdown of all of this, this particular search term. Now, I have some other tools that are connected to my YouTube and all of my channels that I get to look at, and I can do some research, and get some good keyword research done. And we'll talk about that maybe in a bonus video or something like that. If you like what I've done here and you're learning something, then hopefully you'll get some value out of this. Okay. All right. So now you've got your keyword research tool here, and you're seeing how this actually works. And so you can look at it and you can determine what some of these other people's videos look like and their thumbnails look like, and that can inspire you to help you make a better video as well. All right. So you can also compare, let me stop that because that'll give you some of my keywords there that I'm researching. So be careful with that one when you're making videos. But yeah, you can also compare that with some of your other favorites that you favorited, etc. Okay, so number one, this is your introduction to the keyword research tool. This is how you're able to find low competition keywords. Now let me go back because I want to show you something else. Let's say, for instance, you wanted to find you had a video in mind and you like this particular video, right? Let's say you click on this particular video. Now, this is another way that I like to use this tool. Let's say, for instance, you found a video that you really like. You click on this video, you copy the URL. Let's say you can't come up with a search topic or term and you don't know what to make the video about, right? Well, you can actually put in the video URL and you can click on that for stage 2, and it will give you some of those same topics and ideas, and you may get something a whole lot different, or you might get some that's better that can help you in your search. Free keyword research tool. Let's see here. And you'll find all sorts of different free keyword research for YouTube. You find all the different types of search topics that you can make your videos about, and you can do that, using this particular tool. And you can use that using a URL instead of having an actual search term or search topic that you can put in there. Okay. All right. And so that's how you can analyze it for pulling that up. And it's also how you can find low competition keywords, as well as how you can analyze the keyword for relevance as well as for data. Now, if you do not have this tool, I'll put a link in the description below for you. You can get a free 30-day trial. It doesn't cost you anything, and you can follow along with us in these series of videos to sort of help you learn how to do proper keyword research and how to learn, grow, and build in your digital online business. All right, guys, make sure if you like these kind of tutorials, hit the subscribe button. Make sure that you come back and you hit the bell notification so you'll be notified each time I upload a brand new video, and you won't miss out on any of the videos. That bell icon is crucial because we're going to start producing an enormous amount of content, and you guys want to make sure that you are getting all of our videos. All right, guys, thanks so very much, and I'll see you guys in the very next video.